Assalamualaikum class 7. I am your computer teacher. In today's lecture of computer science unit 1 that is based on computer software, we are going to discuss about language processors. In this class we are going to discuss about language processor, different kinds of language processors, and at the end we will draw a comparison between different language processors. So let's start with the definition. What is basically language processor? Language processor are also called language translator, as we already discussed that there are two basic type of languages. One is high level language and another one is machine language. So computer can understand only machine language. The program written in any other language, assembly language or high level language, need to be first converted into machine language so that computer can understand it easily. For this reason we need specific translator. Translator is basically a software that translates the program written in a high level language into machine code or machine language so that computer can understand it easily. When program is fed into computer language translator automatically convert that program into machine language. As we know, computer work with the binary format, that is zeros and one format. So program written in any other language need to be first converted. Not only language translator translate the particular program, but it's also check the syntax error. Is there any error? If we written a program we have error of semicolon, it will indicate that at this step you are having error in your program. Program can't be executed until and unless error is removed. Mostly programs are written into Java, C++ and Python. These are basically computer languages in which computer programs are written. Mostly user write the program in high level language that is understandable by a human. So all the programs written in high level language need to be converted. So we can say that language processor translates the program written in a high level language into machine language that is understandable by computer easily. Now let's move toward the type of language translator. Language processor can be any of the following three types. There are three different kinds of language translator. One is known as compiler, the other one is assembler, and third one is interpreter. Compiler. The language processor that reads the complete source program written in a high level language as a whole in one go and translate it into an equivalent program in machine language is called compiler. So basically what's the purpose of compiler is that compiler convert the program written in a high level language all in one go into equivalent machine program. We know that program written in a high level language is called source program. The source program or source code is converted into object code or machine language program by compiler. In high level programming languages such as C, C++ and Java, compiler are used. Now let's see working of compiler with the help of this diagram. We have source code. Source code is all that code that is written by a programmer into high level language. We know that computer can't work with high level language, so there is need of conversion. So compilers are used for this purpose that convert the source code into object code. But one thing that you need to keep in mind is that the source code is converted into object code all at once. Okay. Source code is written basically computer high level language program that need to be converted into machine language program so that computer can execute it directly, because language of computer is machine language, the binary language in which computer work. Computer can't work on high level language, so compilers work intermediate between them to convert the source code into object code. Here come assembler. What are assembler? Assembler is second category of language processor. Assembler is used to translate the program written in assembly language into machine code or machine language. Assembler are basically used to convert assembly language. The output generated by assembler is the object code or machine code that is understandable by computer. We discussed compiler convert high level language into machine language, but assembler convert assembly language program into machine language program so that computer can execute them. That's the main difference between assembler and compiler. Compiler work with the high level while the assembler work with the assembly language. Program written in assembly language. Let's understand it with a little diagram. We have assembler. We have source program, that is program written into assembly language, and assembler convert that program written into assembly language into machine language. In previous slides, we discussed compiler work with the program written into high level language and convert it into machine language, while assembler work with the program written into assembly language and convert that program into object program or machine language program. Third type of language translator is interpreter. Interpreter is basically the software that convert high-level language program code into machine language. It translates high-level language program line by line. One thing you need to keep in mind that it convert line by line. A line is translated, executed, and it moves toward next line. If error found on line, execution will stop and it report to the user. We discussed that compiler convert the whole program all at once into an equivalent machine program, while the interpreter interpret single line and then it moves toward the next line. At the time of execution, if error found on that particular line, it will show a message to programmer that it can't execute because error is found on that line, and it will highlight that line. Let's draw a quick comparison between assembler, compiler and interpreter. Assembler are written for a particular hardware. We already discussed that assembler work for specifically assembly language, while compiler are used for high-level languages such as C and C++. So we can say that compiler are written for a particular language. Interpreter similar way work with the high-level languages such as PHP and Python. So we can say that interpreter are used for specific high-level language, are written for a particular language. Second main difference, assembler convert assembly language into machine language, while compiler convert program written in a high-level language into machine language. Thirdly, interpreter convert program written in a high-level language into some form of intermediate language. While intermediate because it convert in language such as assembly language or low-level language, machine language. Third main difference, assembler translate the entire program before running. Compiler also translate the entire program before running. So we can say that assembler and compiler both execute the whole program and show if there is any error in the program. So debugging is difficult in this case because user can't understand where the specific error lie in whole program. While interpreter give you an advantage over assembler and compiler, that is interpreter convert program line by line, translate the program line by line until it complete or error is found. Execution will stop when error is found. So we can say that interpreter is easy in a sense to use, that it interprets single line and then it moves toward another line. I hope you all understand language translator, their different types. If you have any query, write down in comment section below. Thank you so much.